I accept the NEA President's Award in honor and memory of the parents Oliver Leon Brown and Darlene Brown, and attorneys Thurgood Marshall, Robert Carter, Jack Greenberg, Professors Charles Hamilton, Dr. Kenneth and Mamie Clark of the unanimous Supreme Court decision in Brown versus Board of Education. I accept this honor in memory of 4 young African-American girls murdered on September 15th, 1963 in Birmingham, Alabama, and in honor and memory of Fannie Lou Hamer, Dr. Benjamin Mays, Mary McLeod Bethune, Ella Barnett, Dr. W.E. Du Bois, Frederick Douglass, Sojourner Truth, Elaine Locke, Dorothy Height, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., just to mention a few, some of whom I knew personally, and my own domestic household servant parents. Mary Elizabeth Tolliver Jones and Goldsboro Benjamin Jones, and the Irish nuns who taught and cared for me at a boarding school for indigent colored boys and Native Americans from ages 6 to 14. I accept this award in their names and in all of those persons subsequently along the way of my 90-year-old journey who encouraged me to pursue a life of personal and educational excellence, to be the very best that I could be. These few named and so many more unnamed here, I accept this award in their honor, in the hope that they would be proud of what I have tried to do over several decades to help somebody and our country be a better place in which to live. I was taught early on that whatever you do in your life's work, or whatever your life's work is or becomes, do it well, with a commitment to the pursuit of personal excellence. Every day, I am inspired by the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whom I regard as the greatest figure of the 20th century, and whom I was blessed to know as a dear friend. He said to me and others, and I quote, "When you discover what you will be in your life," he said, "set out to do it as if God Almighty called you to do it." At this particular moment in history, don't just set out to do a good job, he reminded us. Set out to do such a good job that the living, the dead, or the unborn couldn't do it any better. Close quote. In 1788, William Cowper wrote The Negro's Lament. And I quote, "Fleecy locks and black complexion cannot forfeit nature's claim. Skin may differ, but affection dwells in black and white the same." Close quote. Today, more than 230 years later, the promise of racial equality in America has yet to be realized. The achievement of racial justice remains of what Dr. King would call the fierce urgency of now, and most importantly, of the sacred obligation of those who are here today.